Hello? Yeah, I know. Okay. More dog show inspired questions. I get it. Okay. Maybe that'll work. Alright, let's give it a try. Alright, thanks. Talk to you soon. Bye bye. It's the Wake Up Call with Will Alexander, brought to you by Canine Chronicle TV and Pro Plan Nutrition that Performs. First up, we have Emily Pickle. Wake up, Emily. Hi, how are you?
Good morning, how are you?
I'm good. Good to see you.
You too.
You been well?
Yeah.
Good. And you been to any dog shows?
I went to one. I went to Bloomsburg.
And you have fun?
Yeah, I didn't see anybody, but we had a good time.
All right, Emily, I have a question for you.
What's that?
Okay. If you could have dinner with one past dog show person, who would that be?
I'd actually like to have a dinner with the woman who got me into water spaniels, Marion Hopkins, because my time with her, I was too young. And now that I've had more time in the breed, I'd like to ask her a lot more questions.
There you go. For sure. Well, that's a good answer. How about that? So what else is new? What have you been doing to keep busy?
My boyfriend and I have an electronics and music store.
Oh, nice.
So we've been plenty busy.
Oh, cool. Guitars.
Yep. We did all sorts of online eBay sales and lots of repairs and organizing to the store.
So you had time to do all that. That's good. Well, I love going to music stores.
Yeah, this is my next venture.
Oh.
That has to be alphabetized.
You sell vinyl too, then?
Yeah, pretty much if it's anything electronic, we sell it.
Yeah. Well, I collect them as well.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. I'll let you get back to work then. Organizing, alphabetizing. Who's your favorite band?
You can't have one.
No.
Especially because you find all sorts of random stuff down here.
Oh, for sure. Who do you listen to lately?
There's a band out of North Carolina. The girl is in Sylvanesso, and she's in a folk group called Mountain Man.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for your time, and I hope to see you somewhere. I'm sure I will. So.
Yeah. Eventually. Yeah. Hopefully at the garden.
Yeah. Okay, you have a great day. Thank you.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Now up here we have Miss Christy Francis. Good morning.
Good morning, William.
How are you this morning?
Oh, fine. I'm just sitting here with the corgis. They're playing up a storm. Get it. Playing up a storm. I'll go find Anita.
Why? She won't want to come on camera. She never does.
He's up. So what's new this morning with you?
Oh, same old, but I have a question for you.
Oh, no.
Why does everybody say, oh no, it's not a bad question. This one's actually well, you'll see. If you could have dinner with any past dog show person, Christy, who would it be?
Oh, you make me cry.
So that's what everybody says, see?
Okay. It would be Skip Sandbridge for sure.
Aw, we all love Skip.
Yeah, he was a very, very, probably best friends with very special corgi people to me that lived in Dundas, Ontario. And he knew a lot about corgis because of them, and we always had some wonderful chats and a lot of good laughs and lots of good times together.
Yeah, well, that's a
I miss
great
him a
answer.
lot.
What's that? Oh.
I miss him. I miss him a lot.
Oh, yeah, we all do. He was great. Hi, Anita.
I will. Sure make me cry so early in the morning.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But that's a great answer, though. People will love hearing that because I'm sure there's many out there that miss Skip. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Yeah, I think about him. Actually, whenever I'm at a dog show and I look at a judge standing in the middle of the ring, I think of Skip.
Yeah. Oh, my glasses. He had a certain stamp. My glasses are all fogging up now.
See, you're not so tough. People think you're tough.
No, I'm not at all. I'm very, very sentimental and passionate about our dog show stuff.
Oh, here she goes. I'm sorry.
I've even been known to cry in the ring when I'm judging if I come across something that is so outstanding and beautiful. It just, wow.
Oh, that's
Sends
good.
chills. Yeah,
That's what us passion's all about.
yeah. And it's hell when I do a corgi specialty or something like that, and I come across something that is beautiful.
I
I
bet.
just get all choked up. It's horrible.
I like it.
Yeah. It's terrible.
So what do you girls have planned for the day?
Oh, we'll probably go and play. We'll probably go and play dominoes or sequence at Steve Daynard's like we usually do. We call it the Legion.
Ah, yes.
Yes. Yep. They only live 10 minutes away, so we have a lot of fun with them.
Oh, that's good. Well,
Yep.
okay, well, you give Stevie and Kelly my very best.
I will.
And I'm sure I'll see you somewhere. And you guys have a great day. And thanks for taking my call. I'm sorry I made you cry.
Well, that's okay. I'm over it now. I am.
Excellent. Okay, girls.
Okay, see you soon
have
at
a-
another dog show. Last weekend was great.
It wasn't it? Good to see everybody.
Yep,
Yeah,
it was.
Yeah.
Good to see everybody. Yep.
Okay. You guys have a great day.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Will.
Batting cleanup this week is Heidi Cole. Time to wake up, Heidi.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I am okay. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
You have no idea about the hair, the lighting, the stuff, and the staging. And this was not all done by me. This was Minnie.
I do the same thing.
Now you know. I mean, you probably can't see really close behind me, but there are two prominently displayed pictures of she and Scott. I said, "Oh, gee, what a coincidence that those are there." Well, I just thought they were nice pictures. I said, "Of course you did." Of course you did.
Is she right there?
No, I told her, I said, maybe I'd let her have a cameo, but she said, I'm going outside to watch my dog.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
No, there you go.
So what have you been doing during this time of pandemic?
Well, working. I'm a realtor, so I am, it's easy to work from home. Zoom calls are my new best friend. And there's some new thing about I don't know, Zoomophobia or whatever new term they have, that people that do too much Zoom, I mean, they lose their mind. And I understand that can happen. I do, but I don't mind them. It's just like this, no different.
Exactly, I agree.
Just you and me.
Well, Heidi, I have a question for you.
Oh no.
No, don't say oh no. It's a good question.
But do I get to say I don't like that question. Could I have another one?
You can if you want. We'll see what I come up with.
Let's see how the first round goes.
Okay. If you could have dinner with any past dog show person, who would it be?
Oh my gosh. Now you're going to make me cry. That's what's weird.
Uh-oh.
There's two people that come to mind. One popular and maybe one not so popular. One would be Davin McIntyre. He was really helpful when I first got into dogs after I was 6, following my mother around Cobble Hall. Jane and Bob were showing this really, really nice old English sheepdog. She had imported one into the country, one of the first, and I'm not going to tell you what year because that would tell you how old I am, and I'm not going to do that. So I think I told you this, I would walk around Cobble Hall behind my mom and Bob and Jane, and it was really excellent. Oh yes, that I didn't know. I just wanted the free liver snaps, so I went around and I gathered them. But I got back into dogs probably 30 years ago, and I had English setters, and Davin, I'm back. I met Davin because I had this Akita that just couldn't show the dog. I mean, she was standing in the middle of the ring and she screamed for me. Scream! And I actually had a judge say, I've never had an Akita, or never heard an Akita quite make that sound. So I just did one major. I've been dragging this average Akita bitch around forever. So Elliot Fetterman, who's no longer in the sport, said, there's this new handling team, Larry Cornelius and Davin McIntyre, and you should consider asking them, because I think they'll be at the Ocala show. So I reach out to them, and Davin shows the dog. He says, well, I'll take her. And I said, well, she's going to start screaming at you and whining. And he goes, well, I'll just whine right back. And she looked at him and went, oh, I love you. And I said, well, for heaven's sakes, if that's what you wanted as a handler, why didn't you tell me before? Now, everybody had seen me, run this dog around forever, and I think she was probably, 10. Not really, but Devin goes out there, and if you remember the dog box that Vicenzi showed, that went like 20 feet ahead of him on the leash, he's showing my dog, who you have to drag around the ring when she's not screaming, you're dragging her. So it was a 4-point major. We really needed it. I mean, that was finisher, please, thank you, God. And Devin went around the ring, and she's showing like boss. She is like 10 feet in front of him. And I'm hiding because I had already ruined her. And everyone was going, who is that dog? And they said, it's Heidi Cole's dog. And they went, no. Oh. And 4-point major, done, finished. And I came up to Devin and he said, would you like me to win the breed? I said, if you'd like to win the breed, go for it. But, I mean, that was my first introduction. I looked over at Larry, who I didn't know either, and I said, who was that man? So, Davin, of course, had his many troubles over the years, but I had a certain fondness for him. I really did. And when he died, it was really sad for me.
Yeah, I always got along well with Davin. So.
Well, yeah, he was a little controversial. A lot of people that will hear this will be like, oh my God, I can't believe she said that. But I'll back this up with a second one, which would be, there's two. Frank Jewett. Frank Jewett practically raised my child, Frank and Maureen, in dogs. I mean, I would tell you that after my husband and I divorced, I think Conrad was 7, the whole dog show world raised my child. It was Larry and Davin and Frank and Maureen and Jane Myers. My gosh, she scared the heck out of my kid. She's the first one that ever told her to put liver in her mouth. And Connie was so scared, she just shoved the liver in her cheek. I mean, you're not saying no to Jane. I mean, no matter what. But Frank was mostly a collie handler, and Maureen showed cockers. And they had a young girl named Caitlin who's quite old, much older, and very beautiful, in college, I believe. And Frank was a veteran, and he died of cancer related to his service in Kiev, Lejeune, I want to say. And he was one heck of a guy. I mean, Frank Jewett was just did you know Frank?
No, I did not.
Just a fine individual, great father, great husband. He was just a wonderful person, and that was a hard loss for us because you just don't find that kind of guy in a dog show ring. And I'll give you my last one, and that's definitely Bob Forsyth. That's got to be Bob Forsyth. I was going to lead with Bob. I thought I'd lead with that, but I'd add Bob because he was great to me as a kid. And I remember him in that ring with that jacket on, and he would smoke that doggone pipe. Do you remember that? I don't know if you remember that. And, he was just like he was like a statue. He was like a portrait. to me, standing in the rain while I was collecting my liver snaps. I'd stop and watch it so often. But I did come up to Bob at a dog show, who knows how many years ago, and I said, "You don't remember me, but I remember you." And he was so awesome. He's like, "Oh my gosh, how's your mom?" And my gosh, and the dog, and how long did he live? And he was just a true gentleman. I mean, he served his sport so well, and he was a gentleman, like right up to the end. So I kind of getting into the sport and knowing Bob and Jane first. That was a real privilege.
Oh, 3 good answers, Heidi. Thank you.
You're welcome. So how was that? This is I never answer a question with one word, by the way, as my bosses will tell you. So not only did I give you one dead person, I gave you 3 dead people. So there you go.
Thank you. So what are you doing
You're
the rest of
welcome.
the day? You working hard the rest of the day?
I'm working hard the rest of the day. We're trying to, sell real estate, in the COVID environment, and
Yeah.
my own house is for sale, and I'm showing my house, and we just keep busy. I get up early, and it's 11 o'clock, and I don't know where the day's gone.
Oh, yeah.
410 Zoom calls and clients, and it's amazing how busy you can stay in my business.
Sure.
I don't know how the Canadian real estate business is up there, but down here, the inventory is so low. And there are a ton of buyers, and they cannot find a house to buy.
Well, I know it's crazy.
So
The prices are crazy up
yes.
there, so it's like a bidding war.
It's really crazy. So that's been a challenge for us, both sides. We want the listings because we want to sell them. Then we got the buyers that we can't find houses for. So I'm on a mission for a really awesome young couple today. So we'll see how it goes.
Well, good luck. Thank you for your time. I hope you have a great day.
Thank you, my friend. Same to you.
Okay, Heidi. You
Right.
take care.
All right. Bye-bye.
Well, if you like what we're doing here, make sure you press like, share, and subscribe. And if you want to send me a message, send it to dogshowtips@gmail.com. Or if you just want to find out what's happening in my world, go to willalexander.net. Until next time, guys. Talk to you soon.